successful women's soccer team in the history of women's soccer. They've done so much for the sport domestically and globally, and have 9 FIFA World Cup appearances under their belt, and have been crowned champions in the last 2 tournaments in 2015 and 2019. They've also won 4 Olympic Games golds and 9 CONCACAF Gold Cup championships. Off the field, the US women's national team have been waging another battle with US soccer over equal rights for national team players. This pay dispute was recently settled and mainly relates to the prize money earned during FIFA World Cup tournaments for both the men's and women's national teams. The agreement essentially says that for the next few years at least, all prize money that is earned from FIFA World Cups for both the men's and women's national teams will be pooled and shared. So this doesn't translate into league soccer. So this does not mean that US National Women's Soccer League players will now be earning the same money as the men playing in Major League Soccer. This is purely about the US Women's National Team. On the domestic league front, there has been a lot of momentum and development with the domestic competition, the NWSL, or National Women's Soccer League. The NWSL was formed back in 2020, but it wasn't until recent years that the league really gained a lot of momentum and media visibility, which was also helped by the success of the US Women's National Team and the well-publicized equal rights battle off the field against the national governing body, US Soccer. Adding to this momentum has been the addition of several expansion teams, such as the well-publicized Angel City team in Los Angeles, whose ownership group includes Serena Williams, Mia Hamm, Natalie Portman, and Eva Longoria, as well as Racing Louisville FC and San Diego Wave. Crowds have also been on the rise, especially recently, where in 2022, a new league attendance record was set when San Diego Wave played against Angel City in front of 32,000 people. Another milestone was set when the Portland Thorns beat Kansas City Current in the 2022 National Women's Soccer League's championship game, which generated a record broadcast audience of 915,000 viewers. The other major development on the domestic league level has been the launch of the USL, or United Soccer League's W League. The USL has been around for many years in the men's game and has multiple tiered leagues, but it wasn't until 2022 that they launched the USL W, which is considered a pre-professional women's league, and they began play in May 2022. The USL W has 56 clubs in 8 divisions. So nowadays there is no shortage of professional level and pre-professional teams across the US in women's soccer. Now this is all concurrent to the other pathway for US women's soccer, and that is the collegiate route. In the US, there are over 1,000 colleges offering 25,000 places for female soccer players. Many graduates from the collegiate system go on to play in the NWSL, and just as many actually go internationally and play in women's professional leagues all over the world. With the US women's national team having such a high standing in world soccer, many women's soccer leagues all over the world have a great demand for US women's soccer talent. Women's soccer in the US is in a very strong place and only getting stronger.